Hello everybody, welcome to Snyder's Inc. And today we have got not slapped hand video, I'm used to saying slapped hand, Nukes Top 5 video. It is snowing like a bitch where I live right now, or it was snowing like a bitch. I don't know if it still is now, I can't tell. But, you don't get what I need into it. This is Top 10 Scariest Ghost Videos of the Month. God, I can't speak English today. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like button, hit subscribe button, comment your thing down below. Let's go.
Late one night in Mexico City, a concerned woman calls the local police saying that she hears strange, unexplained noises coming from her son's apartment just above her. The problem is, her son is out of town and the apartment should be empty. The police quickly arrive on the scene, but they don't find anyone inside. No robber, no trespasser. However, the officers do hear strange noises like banging and the low murmur of voices. They are concerned that someone might be hiding inside the residence. So, the officers radio headquarters and ask that a nearby public CCTV camera be focused on the windows of the upstairs apartment. What the camera captures is downright chilling.
What the hell? The children, those are children. The one child, the two childs. The third one. There's three children. Three childs. Three childs in this apartment. Three childs. Whose childs are these? I know that's not the word. It's childs is not a word, but it's a word I'm using. Whose childs are these? Whose children? There, I'll say correct one. Whose children are these? Who do these belong to? What happened to the children here?
The CCTV camera captures the ghostly figures of three children looking out the window as the police leave. The apartment building's longtime security guard claims that every 10 years this same strange phenomenon happens, and no one knows how or why. He says that no children have ever lived in that apartment, so he has no idea who or what this might be. To this
Interesting. So no children have ever lived there. So it's not like children were murdered there or anything like that. No children have ever lived in this apartment, to our knowledge. And yet these three ghosts of these children haunt this top apartment building, or top apartment, and no one knows why. About every 10 years, I think they said.
day, the footage remains a mystery. Wisman's Wood. It's a dark and rainy day when a teenager and his two younger sisters set out to explore the haunted Wisman's Wood in Devon, England. Local legend says that the haunted forest was once considered sacred ground by the ancient Druids, and that any hiker should stay away from the woods at night or during bad weather. The three siblings have been walking for about an hour when the older brother decides to make a short video complaining about the rain. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Walking for like an hour now, it is f***ing it down. These two are doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really I have no idea where the dog is. What?
Did you see it?
No.
A dark, eerie figure seems to be staring at them before quickly disappearing out of sight.
Oh, hell no. There it is right there. You see it? Watch. See this little dark mass? Bam! Gone. Someone's been watching them and knew about it and they didn't know. Also, look. If it's pouring down rain and it's cold, you know where I'm not gonna be? In a forest. You know how long for sure I ain't gonna be no damn forest for? You ain't gonna see me in a rainy, dark, cold forest at fucking hour. But I got places to be. I got shit to do. I ain't sitting there for an hour. Not today, not ever. I ain't going no forward south night for an hour, even in general. And pulling out in, oh, that's all I need to say no.
The video was posted to YouTube by a friend of the family who believes they might have caught some sort of paranormal sighting in Wisman's Wood.
Doing my head in. It's getting dark. It's really dark. I have no idea where the dog is. What?
And a happy new year. TikTok user Sav is celebrating New Year's Eve with her mother when something happens that they simply can't explain.
Oh, we've seen this before. Okay, this was in a slapped ham video. We have seen this in a slapped ham video. I'm gonna repeat in a slapped ham video. The reason I keep repeating this is because every time I say I've seen this in a slapped ham video, someone comments it isn't slapped ham, it's Nuke Top 5. Like I said, this is a slapped ham video. I know it's Nuke's Top 5. I saw this on a different channel called Slapped Ham, okay? Get a grip.
Alright. Ready? Wait, let's make sure we're moving together. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Straight up. Oh. Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I can get it. Twist it. Woo! Happy New Year's! Happy New Year! That has not worked! Hold on! Okay. No, it worked, but we just haven't... That has not... I twisted it! That has not worked! That's my dad's snow globe. Like, we designated that to, like, be my dad. Oh my god. What the f***?
Sav's father passed away.
What I will say is this. Okay, so, to anyone who wants to critique this video, don't. Leave this specific one alone. If that gives peace to the family, and the people in the video find peace and, like, love in the fact that that turned on, and that they think the dad's spirit's there, just let them have it. Just let them have it. Don't bother with trying to, like, no, this is actually what's happening. Don't ruin that for them. Do it here, sure. Just don't do it to them. Leave them alone. Don't let them have that. You want to argue with me on here about it, sure, but let them be.
Nearly a year and a half ago, and the family displays his snow globe to remember him, as Sav says that the puppy in the globe actually looks a lot like her dad. However, the snow globe hasn't worked for a long time, but just as Sav and her mother pop confetti to celebrate the new year, the globe inexplicably starts playing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, beginning right at the part of the song that contains the line, "And a Happy New Year." Sav believes.
Oh, it literally does go at the part. And a happy new year. That's actually weird. Look. Okay, look. Let's be honest here, right? If that didn't work, if that's actually true, the fact that it started playing at that specific point. Look, you explained it to me. Okay.
That it was a sign from her father that he's still there and he's still watching over them. The Watcher in the Woods. A guy named Ryan lives with his mom and little sister out in the remote woods of the Ouachita Mountains in Oklahoma.
Okay.
One day at around 5 p.m., Ryan...
Oh, we've seen this one a bunch of times. I've seen this in, like, Sir Spook, Slapped Ham. I've seen this a bunch of places. I think I've even seen this on Nukes before, I think. I could be wrong, but I know I've seen this in, like, a bunch of other places.
Ryan is outside shoving a Christmas tree into the trunk of his car, as you do, when his security camera captures something truly unnerving.
I can't explain this. I actually can't explain. Unless this is planned, I can't explain this.
Someone or something seems to walk through the woods towards Ryan, then bend over and just kind of disappear into thin air. Ryan says that he didn't see or hear anyone at the time, and after viewing the footage, the family is concerned that a stranger might have been trespassing on their land. But obviously they can't explain how this person could have just disappeared. So is this something paranormal caught on camera? Or is it something even scarier? A stranger hiding in the remote woods near a family's home.
I'm gonna be honest, I'll give them this. If they're good, if they're to be in a big woods with probably a bunch of trees in there and not make a sound, with a bunch of leaves in there and they don't make a sound, that's a mad skill. I'll give them that.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Not out of the woods. Belgian urban explorer and vlogger Sias sets out on a trip to a large abandoned campsite in Belgium with 3 of his friends. The group arrives at the campsite after dark and begins exploring. Now Sias has visited the same abandoned campgrounds 3 times, but as the group walks down a dark wooded path, he spots something that wasn't there before.
Hier is de ingang, de poort.
Ja, dat staat echt duidelijk privaat op.
Privaat, dit is in plaats van gebed, gelief onze ruimte respecteren, gebed. En daar staat op, pas op, waakhond. Ja, ik ben hier heel lang geleden eens geweest en stond hier vol met bungalows, met campings, met caravans, mobile homes, midden in het bos, allemaal verspreid, super vet. En ineens is hier een waakhond.
Maar dat is gewoon tak.
Ja, dat hebben ze hier gewoon zelf gemaakt. Kijk, dat is dat is hier gewoon een zigeunerkamp of een hippie camping of zo geworden.
Hallo? Maak ik een voetstap.
Ik hoor van alles hier. Dit is zo fucking eng. Oh, maat.
Hallo? Mogen wij hier binnenkomen?
So the guys are a little creeped out.
Okay, look. This is about to be a stupidness. If these people go through and something bad happens to them, I'm sorry, you deserve it. From the last time you were here, there was a homemade log that says keep out, private, respect our space, and then a sign that says warning guard dog. If your stupid asses cross that still, and then a dog attacks you or chases you, or someone starts shooting or attacks you, you deserve it. You're stupid. You're stupid as
Out by the makeshift signs and barrier. They decide to just play it safe.
Hold on, did they just not spell... Hold on.
Way, taking an official public decide to just signs and barrier.
Oh yeah, they didn't spell private right at all here. These people don't even know how to spell.
They decide to just play it safe and walk away, taking an official public path back through the woods. But it turns out that they are not safe at all, because things are about to take a terrifying turn.
We zijn iets verder gewandeld en dit blijkt, ja, gewoon een wandelpad te zijn. Dus hier kunnen wij wandelen. Wat rijdt hier?
Auto's en autobanden.
Autobanden. What the f***? Dat is toch niet mijn auto of zo, hè?
Bro, there is just screaming. There is just screaming. Where is the screaming coming from? There is just a bunch of screaming.
Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld. Hier wordt letterlijk iemand gemarteld in dat bos. Dit is heel... Hallo? 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 What the f***? What the f***? Hey!
I think that person had a knife. I think that person just started walking with a fucking knife and just like, let's go. Okay. Okay. This is not their fault. They were on a public path. They thought they could still walk. Turns out there's just a crazy person with a knife.
The events are like something right out of a horror movie as Sias and his friends hear loud screaming coming from somewhere in the dark woods. Then a tall woman dressed in a white robe and wearing white face paint comes lumbering out of the forest, brandishing a hatchet.
Oh, it's a hatchet.
She charges at the group and they make a run for it. Ciaz gets separated from his friends and hides in the dark woods.
Ja, hoi. Hallo? Hallo? Je moet nu naar hier komen.
Oh my god, this goes crazy. This goes beyond, like the police get involved.
Kom alsjeblieft heel snel.
Ciaz hears loud noises coming from the direction of his car and he's worried that there might be more than one person out searching for them in the woods. He decides to just hide in the darkness until the police arrive.
Ja, ik ben het. Ja, is goed. Ja. Ja.
Moet even uw jas open doen. Jas open doen, ja. Goed, omdraaien. Uw jas open. Jas omhoog.
Omhoog.
Ja, kijken dat je niks op zak hebt. Goed, denk je dat je even fouilleren.
Doe maar, hoor. Dat is die, dat is die. Dat is die, dat is die.
Jij ook blijven.
Blijf staan! Ready? Van vroeger, ja, dat is eraf gedaan. Ja, die is er vanaf geknokken.
Oh my god, this woman is so deranged in the woods. She's probably gonna start. She'll fight the police with his damn hatchet.
Hier blijven. Maar waar is het? Je gaat hier blijven. Ofwel moet ik met mijn vrouw mee, ofwel moet ik hier blijven.
Ja, heb je luisteren. Goed? Vanaf nu luisteren naar mij.
Nee, ik ga niet luisteren. Hé! Beetje respect hebben voor de kleren, ja? Dat is geen respect hebben voor mij. Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Mevrouw? Nee, dat gaan we niet doen. Dat gaan we niet doen. Nee, hé, gedaan. Nu is het gedaan, ja? Pak die land.
Ik weet niet of ik nog wil rijden eigenlijk. Moet ik rijden? Ik drill. Dit is niet normaal.
I'd say this is not normal. Yeah, you're damn right that's not normal. Avoid the woods at night, people. You meet the crazy women who want to chase you with hatchets.
Now, even though the woman charged at the guys with a hatchet, even though she ripped the license plate off Cia's car, and even though she's uncooperative with the police, no arrest is made and the woman is let go with a warning. Which kinda makes me wonder if they have laws in Belgium. Because, what?
I've come, it's the normal police thing. Did you die? No. What do you want us to do then? That's it. If you didn't die, what the hell do you want us to do? You want us to like do the law and respect. Look, we're trying to do this. We came here, we wasted our time. We have to interact with your stupid ass. We have to interact this crazily. If we send her in the woods, we don't have to. I don't care that she went at you with a hatchet. You didn't die, you're fine.
But anyway, this whole crazy story got picked up by Belgium National News.
De Hasselse vlogger Ciaz heeft afgelopen donderdag de schrik van zijn leven beleefd.
It turns out that the 42-year-old woman has been living at the old campsite illegally, and local authorities have been trying to build a case to have her removed. Nearby residents say that they don't feel safe walking in or even near the woods. You can watch the entire video of this.
Hold on. What do you mean you want to get a kick? She ran at someone with a hatchet. If that's not a case enough to get you out of there and her in jail, what do you want her to do? Oh, police are stupid. I'm sorry, they're stupid here. They just gave you everything you need to still arrest her and you still said no.
This creepy experience over on CS's YouTube channel. Puppy Poltergeist. Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room. What happens next is truly bizarre.
Oh, I think we've seen this before. We've seen this one before. Oh my god, don't just... I think I heard a voice say Maya.
Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Okay, I can hear the word Haya. I heard Maya at first, but I guess Haya it also could be.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper? You decide.
I mean, it could be some strange noise, but the door just opens. The door does open. You gotta explain how the door opens.
Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there?
Crying.
Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
That 5-year-old. That 5-year-old says that. Like, that is the most normalest thing in the world. Literally just goes, yeah, when I play hide and seek, it moves. I swear I just heard screaming in the hallway. You won't hear that I just heard. I swear. I might be losing it though. Anyways. For a 5-year-old to say that like that is bizarre.
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
When I play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
That sounds. Look. I need evidence. I mean, look, the 5-year-old might. I have evidence, but the 5-year-old says that so casually, it kind of would trip me out too.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
Does it actually move?
We're playing hide and seek.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog said he gives him a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave
The dog scared the shit out of me. I thought it was that dog just scared the shit out of me.
very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it.
Those hedges move? I swear that those hedges move. I swear that they move. I saw that thing look away. I swear I swear I will.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
The doors moved. It moved.
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next.
Bro moved. I don't know how you explain it. Explain it. It moved. It moved.
The story of the creepy moving doll remains a mystery. Caught on trail cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
What the? It's the rig. The thing getting bigger? Oh, that's some weight lines.
A humanoid figure on all
I don't like the look of that thing at all. I'm gonna be honest. That thing look don't like that. Don't want to see that at all. Ever.
fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
It can't be an elaborate hoax. It could be. This is an easy one to set up. It wouldn't be much hard, because sometimes when you look into the camera, you have glowing eyes. When you do it, it happens to me even, and I don't have glowing eyes because I'm as human as it gets. But sometimes on the thing, if a camera with a camera at nighttime and flashing, all that, your eyes go like that. It's just what happens.
You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot
Someone that just walked past there.
Be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Oh man. There you go.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my god, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's when a static camera captures another truly bizarre event.
Okay.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here? Maybe they're here to watch Brad.
Another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The dark before dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nukes Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work. But as he heads out the door, this happens.
Morning.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there.
Morning.
Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
Morning.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this reaction video. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all for the next one.